It's April 19th, 2026, Amani Channel in Smyrna, Georgia, of course. I'm not going to get into a philosophical conversation about time, but it's a very interesting concept. Because 20 years ago today, it's probably the hospital this very moment. It's probably already shaping up not to be a very good day. To really talk about that day, though, we have to go back a few more days. We just got back from a trip. We just got back from a trip to New York, where we were visiting Daphne's sister and her boyfriend, Johan. So, it didn't exactly go as planned, though, because when we landed, Daphne's eye was sort of started wandering, like going cross-eyed. Just one of her eyes, I think it was the left eye, was crossing inward. And I asked, and we went to the doctor, but a little bit later in the trip is what I remember. My wife was kind of opposed to going to the doctor at first, but then we ended up going. And I think other hands, they were doing CAT scans and spinal taps and all sorts of shit. She was ready to go. And it just so happened that our return flight was like around the time she was getting released from the hospital. I want to say, oh yes, so she went in the hospital. It must have been a Sunday when she went in the hospital because we went to church with, yeah, that's right. We went to church with Johan and Kimberly. We must have flown there on a Friday. And yeah, so it was Sunday when we finally took her to the hospital after church. Went to a nice historically black church. I don't remember which one it was, in Harlem, with Kimberly and Johan. It was nice. It was a nice service. But all the while I was praying to the Lord, praying to God, please let my children be okay. Let them survive this little scare. And they did an ultrasound and like they heard 2 heartbeats. The doctors were very thorough. I mean, as far as I know. So it must have been a Monday. So church was Sunday. Daphne stayed Sunday to Monday. We flew back Monday because Monday to Tuesday night she had a rough night. She thought they were Braxton Hicks contractions. They were real contractions, I surmise. That morning, I was a student at I was a student at USF. I was running my master's at the University of South Florida. I just started it, and I had some research to do, to finish, for a paper I was writing. And there was a Hillsborough Community College campus, was right around the corner from our house. So I would just walk, and I use the library, use their printers, print out whatever my research, go home, walk home. So this morning I was on the phone with my dad. I was like, yeah, definitely. I was telling him about New York. Told him about her having a rough night. And he was like, get her to the hospital. Now I gotta thank Charlie Chandler, because if Charlie Chandler, he wouldn't have been enough for me to talk to, man, definitely would have had them babies in the bathroom for sure. Anyways, it would have been, man, I got to the hospital. I rushed to the hospital. She was trying not to rush. Let me take my time. I'm getting ready. Damn. She was like, come on, get ready as fast as I can, Mom. She was like, anyways, we got to the hospital. Not 15 minutes later. I mean, I dropped off in triage, drove parked, rushed up to wherever the room was. She's like, out of the bathroom. Oh, man, fuck. It's just like me being there right now, just telling the story. Yeah. Anyways, she had them boys. I held them. only last like 45 minutes. They didn't last long. They were not very big, but they were babies, definitely. They had a short visit on Earth. If they even became living beings on Earth, I don't even know. They were so young. And they didn't last very long. But that's the story of the twins, Rico and Jordan. Moved to Atlanta like 4 months later. And that's all she wrote. Had Devin in 2000. This was 2006 when they were born. So I had Devin in 2008, I think. Yeah, 2008. Go to my YouTube to see all the videos of Devin. Because I went on to after that. But yeah, that's the story of the twins. So I think this is probably going to be the last time that I really talk about it. But rest in peace, Rico and Jordan. You know Daddy loves you. Devin, you know I love you. Devin, you know I love you so much. Peace.